excited.
You guys excited?
Yes. Right? Yes.
We love you, NCT. Hey.
We're excited to have you here with us, and we're looking forward for the day that you will come with the rest of the group, okay? We love you.
Hey, NCT, we love you. Pastor John, Pastor Marie, we love you so much. So just give me an update. Now we're going back from the airport. We're gonna drop off the baggage at Lily, and we're gonna go shopping, all right? They're all ready to go, all right? At a night in Guachochi. Hey, hear that? Whoa, here you go. Woo!
Desperate for your presence, longing to be with you. Lead me to a new place, more of you.
As we approached Lily, Chihuahua, the team was ecstatic. We could finally see the children and embrace them with our love. Today was the day.
Oh yeah, mine. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, it's right there.
Maybe everybody should write their name in their jacket.
Waking up and knowing there's a reason. All my dreams come alive. Life is for living with you. I've made my decision. You lift me up, fill my eyes with wonder. Forever young in your love. This freedom's untamed.
We finally arrived, and since the older kids were still in school, we were able to embrace the younger children.
See the sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white, turn to color all around. All is new, in the Savior I am found. This is living now. This is living now. You take me higher than I've been before. It's your perfect love that sees me soar. God, your freedom is an open door. You are everything I want and more.
We were so humbled when we walked into the main dining area. The staff had made a second breakfast just for us.
You lead the way, God, you're right beside me. In your love, I'm complete. There's nothing like living with you.
We were so blessed that we were able to raise enough money to buy produce, meat, and paint materials for both Chihuahua and Guachochi.
Now bursting through the clouds, black and white, turn to color all around. All is new, in the Savior I am found. This is living now. This is living now. You take me higher than I've been before. It's your perfect love that sets me soar. God, your freedom is an open door. You are everything I want and more.
The kids just wanted to hug us and play with us and just be near us. It was really overwhelming.
Hello. ¿Cómo te llamas?
See the sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white, turn to color all around. All is new, and the Savior I am found. This is living now.
Hello. ¿Cómo te llamas?
This is living now.
Christina and I began to sing with a handful of kids. Before we knew it, more and more kids showed up. Eventually, Papa Ed joined us as well. He then decided it was time to have a praise and worship service, so we went to bed with our stomachs full and our spirits filled with joy.
Waking up knowing there's a reason. All my dreams come alive. Life is for living. With you, I've made my decision. You lift me up, fill my eyes with wonder. Forever young in your love, this freedom's untainted. With you.
As you can see now, we're loading up paints and we're loading up food. We've gotten so blessed by so much food from y'all, and we're going to take a whole bunch of food up to our children up in Guachochi in the mountains.
All is new in the Savior I am found. This is living now. This is living now. You lead the way, got your eye beside me. In your love, I'm complete. There's nothing like living with you. This life you created, I choose. See the sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white, turn to color all around. All is new in the Savior I am found. This is living now.
Here they come. They didn't let me down. See you, Julie? Didn't make a liar out of me. I miss them. So sad. This isn't just for me. It's for all of you. It's for all of you guys. Yes, we are. Yeah, it's over. It's not working. You talked about people coming up from Aldama. She's one of them. About 5 yards before the end.
Okay, so we want him to be able to back right into where we gotta
So maybe
offload.
you wanna
We
go-
only have a few things that.
Exactly. You should see the crowd. It'd be good. They're getting that picture. There's Uncle Andres. Tiana.
And we'll call it there.
I live my life to the limit, but I'm at the end of myself. I see the edge, but I know below me. Your love is waiting to catch. I wanna live like you love me.
The young woman with the blue shirt is Christina with her daughter Chelsea. Christina and Viridiana grew up together at Lily of the Valley, Tijuana. This trip was very important for Viri to get a different perspective of Lily of the Valley.
So I can't stop, won't stop falling into you. Alright, yeah.
We have some missionaries.
Although I shot there in the fever, 'cause I lost control of my life. Oh Jesus, I found that
After meeting these beautiful children, we decided to take a moment to plan for the few days we were in Guachochi. One of our goals was to begin taking photos of the children in their local environment. Once we got settled in, we helped the children get ready for their photos. Then they guided us to this local waterfall called Cascada Salto del Agua.
What a view this is.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
We made our way down this beautiful stone path with an amazing view.
Oh my God. Isn't it gorgeous?
Walking down the path for only a few short minutes, we were finally witnessing one of the most breathtaking waterfalls.
It is very beautiful.
Our next and last stop was called Lago Las Garzas. It was a park within walking distance of the waterfall. We were able to take pictures and play with the kids, then we were off back to the orphanage.
My strength, more than a rush of adrenaline. You will sustain me until the end. You are the only one. You are the only one. When you speak, dreams and reality collide. Your word rewrites my destiny. My life finds a new beginning. 'Cause you are you.
After so much fun with the kids, we headed back to the orphanage for dinner and praise and worship. And let me not forget to mention this beautiful hug line that we had every night and every morning. The children go to bed with praise and worship and wake up at 4 a.m. every morning for also praise and worship and their devotions. The next morning, after an amazing breakfast, we quickly began our next project.
When you speak, dreams and reality collide. Your word rewrites my destiny. My life finds a new beginning. 'Cause you are my energy.
In the midst of our project, Papa Ed wanted to take myself and a few other girls to go deliver watermelons since he was blessed with so many. This is a place for children who are malnourished. Although they have family, they come here because they need to get well. The Tarahumara Indian people are very shy and conservative, so every place that we went to, we try to be respectful with our cameras.
You're the one who holds it all. I can't help but stand in awe.
Hola.
Our second stop was at a local school where the children are very poor. This isn't the first trip that Papa Ed has made. The kids warmed up to him pretty fast. Papa Ed never leaves the children without giving them beautiful words of encouragement. Our next stop was at a local hospital. Although it looks like it's in great condition, it's actually in need of a lot of help. They need clothes, food. This is where pregnant women go who are out of wedlock. Families can also live inside the hospital if they have a loved one who's being hospitalized. Since it was raining back at the orphanage, on and off, we decided to close up shop and finish up the next day. We went down to a church called Palabra Viva. After a long day, we took the rest of the night to enjoy the team and celebrate our last night in Guachochi. Then we headed back because our morning started before the sunrise.
Justin.
We began our morning at 4 a.m. sharp. The kids do this as a daily routine. What a beautiful way to start our morning. We spent the rest of the morning doing one more project with the kids before we said our goodbyes.
They're so full of love. They are always hugging and kissing, and they just want to climb all over you, and it's an amazing experience here.
We want to be the ones to change other people's lives when that might be true, but in return, and even more so, we are given the opportunity to have our lives changed.
The kids here, they're so loving, so thankful of what God has done in their lives, and you know, they show it every day.
It's just something about this place, like it brightens your spirit. We come to serve for these kids, and these kids just appreciate just about everything we do.
This place is amazing, just full of love and people who are just selfless and who give everything for these children.
There are so many life-touching experiences that you have here. We in America take for granted the things that we have.
Touch me. And not just them, but being able to go back with you guys. Share this. I couldn't have been there. So I know that you guys were here. I love you.
Nos vemos, Cachito. Bye.